Yeah, that would be nice to turn the mic on. But anyways, surprise, I'm here. And I need to blow my nose. So, this is going to be a thing for tonight. I cannot wait for my sinuses to clear everything out. But let me take the ears off for a second. I am so sorry. So this whole last weekend, after going to the apartment on Saturday and looking at everything with my roommate, soon to be roommate, went out for lunch and just chatted and stuff, and then came home. Everything seemed nice. Then Sunday morning I woke up and my throat was on fire, and I could not. I was like, at first I thought I was just really dehydrated, like I just haven't been drinking any water, and I'm usually not like that. So I drank some water. I felt better. My throat was not on fire anymore. It was okay. It seemed like that did the trick. And then progressively throughout the day, I just got worse and worse and worse. And it turns out I developed a really nasty head cold. And oh God. Hi Stephanie. I was just talking about the fact that on Sunday, last Sunday, I woke up feeling like absolute crap. I just thought I was dehydrated, and my throat was really sore, so I drank some water, and oh, I am sorry about that. Hang on 1 second. That should be better. Okay. Maybe a little more down. Does that sound better? Okay. So anyways, thank you. So, basically, it turns out I got a nasty head. So, oh my God, I was miserable this whole week. I did attempt to go to work on Wednesday, and after calling out, which, by the way, and of course you kind of know about this since you're on work day as well, I have to submit my the last of my sick time for work day, and my manager assured me that I have just enough work time to cover the Wednesday the rest of the hours that I should have worked, because I went home after about half the day just feeling like absolute crap, and pretty much also because my sleep pattern was just completely shot after staying in bed all day, every day for the past, since Sunday. So, so basically, that's my story for the week, and I just I've been dealing with a lot of things right now, and this will be my last stream before starting to clean up and pack up everything I own, which really is not a lot. It's not a lot. I would actually, let's see here. Just want to start something here. There we go. As you can tell, there's another game that I've been wanting to play, and the reason why I've been wanting to play is because it's been such a long freaking time since I've played it. And yeah, granted, this game has over 300 hours in my Steam library. I've played it for over 300 hours. That's how That's how much I love Jedi Fallen Order. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is a mouthful for a game title, but it's also a pretty arguably kick-ass game. I mean, lately I've seen quite a few videos on YouTube where people have slammed it or made a critical analysis. But overall, they did praise the story and the gameplay when it actually works well for you. Really, I have not had that many problems with this game. I haven't. And I'll play it in a little bit. Hopefully I got everything set up correctly on it. I had some plug-in files on there to enhance the game for my own benefit. I actually had Cal become Cali Kestis in the game. There's a guy named Cal Kestis. He's a Jedi, or basically he's a Jedi Padawan. When you start off, he's been an outcast since Order 66, and he's marooned on a planet where he's just in hiding. It's an Imperial-controlled planet that's doing scrap work, so he's working as a scrapper. But anyways, thank you. I have been feeling a lot better lately, so that's a good thing. Thank you, Stephanie, for well wishes there. But I will resume Doom Eternal and also BioShock probably after I get done moving. This next week I'm going to be concentrating on, especially this weekend, I'll be concentrating on getting all this crap behind me, packed up, and figure out how to move my computer setup and everything without causing too much damage, especially to the desk here. I love my desk, and I would like to try and keep it in one piece, and if I can't keep it in one piece, I would like to be able to break it down so that I can transport it in pieces and be able to put it back together easily without destroying anything. So that's basically where I'm at. I'm going to be signing the lease online tomorrow. My roommate Mark already signed it, so thank you to him for that. I'm glad that he isn't having any reservations or second thoughts about it. He's all in, and I'm glad he is. I'm all in too. One thing I do have to point out with the new apartment is that it comes with a Wi-Fi package that you pay for, of course. I mean, it doesn't come with it, you do pay for it, but there is a Wi-Fi package for this apartment that is, from what I understand, comparable to what I'm used to right now. The internet speeds and bandwidth are right up my alley, and it's probably a little bit less than what I am paying for with Cox, which is awesome. So I sent a text message to the apartment manager asking him, hey, can you send me some specs on just exactly what we're getting with that internet package, because I would like to make sure that I can stream like this after the move and for the foreseeable future. So got that going on. And another thing that's going on, and I told Mark this, he's a photographer, and I've dived into the realm of photography, tried my own hand at doing freelance photography around the Phoenix area when I was unemployed for a while, and it's hard. It's really hard to make a living as a photographer. So he does it as a hobby, but I told him, I said, you know what? It would really benefit you if you took the third bedroom and used that as your photography office space. And I still have that option open to him, but lately I told that option to him when we were doing the last the unfurnished tour of the apartment we're getting with the manager, and I told Mark this, that he is still welcome to take the third bedroom and use that as his photography studio. And he said no. He said, I'll that I can take it. So I'm like, okay, all right. So what it looks like I'll be having is my own office space, so you will not see this bed or a bed like it behind me, which is great. If he does change his mind, then I'll certainly accommodate him. I already made plans to use a part of this is a 2-story apartment. It's basically like a loft type space. So it's basically, living room, kitchen downstairs, and bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs. It is a really nice place. Of course, the rent is comparable to that. So I'll be paying more in rent, which is forcing me to kind of scale down on some things that I've been very blessed to have in my life, such as all these different services that I have subscriptions to. Will probably have to go. I'll try and keep Twitch, but pretty much everything else is going to be scaled back in some form or another. And another thing I'll have to remind myself to do it. Executive function be damned, and I know I've been meaning to talk to them, but Geico Insurance right now is charging me $250 a month for my car insurance, and I'm not willing to pay that anymore. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. So I'll be talking to them on Monday and seeing if I can possibly, get some kind of breathing room on that one. If they're not willing to work with me, I'll pretty much tell them that they've lost a customer, because I will be going elsewhere, because I have not needed to use them for anything other than the windshield replacement. And if the 2 windshield replacements I have had so far have been contributing to the rise in my insurance, I'm going to ask them about that. And if so, then I'm going to tell them that their free windshield replacement is bullshit. Complete and utter bullshit. Because, if it's free, it's supposed to be free. Not free with the conditions of we're gonna hike up your payments. So especially in Arizona, the windshields here crack, not just from the road hazards that we have here, such as gravel getting kicked up by trucks on the highway, but also the extreme temperature changes that happen during the spring and the fall. They'll literally go from between a 40-degree difference from night and day. It's a 40-degree difference sometimes, and that will make lots of glass crack under that kind of temperature change. So it's not. Well, it is my fault I live in Arizona. I could live anywhere else. I could live, in Flagstaff, where it's not so bad. But people shouldn't be punished for this kind of crap just because of where they live. But unfortunately, insurance companies do that a lot. Saying that you live in a high risk area, so you have to have a greater premium. And that's sadly unfair, and sadly that's still the way things are. Good old Portillo's. I had a Italian beef with hot peppers, giardiniera. Giardiniera will cure what ails you. So, anyways, what else can I talk about? I've pretty much said most of everything that's going on in my life right now. Work is doing pretty good. I hope your guys' work has been doing pretty well too. And I think that's basically about it, really. So easy. That's good. I'm glad. I'm very glad you're enjoying your time at this at the same company that you and I work for. I'm very glad that have been able to give you an inroad on that. So, anyways, let's go ahead and start this. Yay! Awesome. It was a good transition, so thank you. Yeah, I'm very glad. All right, so what are we doing here? Of course, my camera is obscuring part of the screen. We're going to start a new journey because, my God, I miss this game so much, and it's a very good story. Starting off with, I'd say it's probably about 5 years after Order 66, where Emperor Palpatine, before he was Emperor, Senator Palpatine, uh, basically told all the clone troops to assassinate all the Jedi. What am I going to do? Jedi Knight or Jedi Master? Players who are new to melee action games and desire a whatever combat challenge. I can barely see that. I can't move my screen though, unfortunately. Or maybe I can. Hold on. Let me see. Options, visuals, video. I still want to keep it at 2560. It's windowed full screen and windowed. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Start new journey. You know what? I'll go ahead and do Jedi Master. Why not? Need to select a previous used game file to delete. That's yeah, that's funny. Oh no, 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 no. Darn it. I didn't mean to do that. And that's Cal Kestis. Quit to title screen. Now you see me play Jedi Survivor. I don't think you see me play this game before it. So Let's see, start journey. Hmm. I want to keep my Grandmaster file because you know what? I That's proof that I beat this game on Grandmaster. Yeah, I don't even think I was streaming when I played Jedi Fallen Order. So, uh, here we go. Typical Star Wars introduction here to the ship. You think it's a ship, but well, it is kind of, but it's a wreck. Turning it up a little bit because I like music. It's like, hey, he's listening to Earth tunes, man. It's actually the Hue, HU. Um, they've gotten a lot of good exposure since uh, making their music available for games like this, and also touring with the likes of Iron Maiden. Got to see them live. Get to work. What our bosses say to us every day. Get to work. The visuals in this game are outstanding. Oh my god. Yours had your boss had to tell you that a lot because someone was out and you forgot you were her back. Oh, okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, being someone's backup isn't all that it's cracked up to be, but it's teamwork. I understand. There was a point where I wanted to be ooh, you can't hear it? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that's why. Oh my god. Alright. So yeah, you just missed some of the dialogue, but at least you probably read it on the screen. I'm so sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, the music in this is pretty good too. I mean, my God. But there was a time where I wanted to actually be one of the buyers, and I tried applying for a buyer position and didn't even get an interview. And my one of my former fellow coworkers, Debbie, she's actually one of the buyers on the buying team in Arizona. Was excited that she could probably get me on the team, and she was like excited that me possibly being a backup for her, which I would have been glad to. I really miss working with that woman.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
And trash? Just not approved trash.
Oh, okay. That's something they say to me at work too. You're approved trash. Okay. Of course, this is the part of the game where it's all a tutorial. What is he on about? Oh, look at those guys over there.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Careful, stabilizer's out. Kilo Commodus. I told you to replace the stabilizer.
Whoop. I forgot the controls.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. It's gonna be a wild night tonight. Let's get this job done.
Look at this Greedo-looking guy. Whoa! Hey, hey, hey. That ain't cool.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
You too. Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
All right, and doing a tight rope, tight walk, tight rope, tight rope walk, tight beam walk. Rats. Space rats. Space rats.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Oh, why not? They're your friends. Little fuzzy, sometimes scaly friendos. Here, let me turn the game music or game volume a little down. There we go. Probably a little bit better.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
All right. Okay, drop down. Nice. Thank you so much, droids. So hopefully...
How'd you get here?
Huh?
Alright, lady, whatever. Go take your bald head somewhere else, even though, sometimes... On some women, bald heads are sexy. They can pull it off. But that woman, no. Anyways, hopefully you have the day off tomorrow, Stephanie. People at my work have been offered time to... overtime for Saturday and Sunday. And... Oh, whoa. Ooh. Okay, here we are. Anyways, I told them no way I'm doing that. I just got over being sick, or I'm getting over being sick, and I do not need to work myself sick. I'll be very happy to work overtime once I get settled into the new place, because, especially since I will probably. The visuals in this, god damn, it's amazing. You see those ATSTs walking around over there, preserving law and order. Yeah, definitely getting some good rest. Once I get settled, moving, settled into the new place, I probably will be taking them up on overtime, because I'm gonna need some overtime pay. Where am I at? Oh, I have to go here. More space rats.
Before they start cutting this wing. Action A! I'm working as fast as I can.
Yeah, we see how you're working as fast as you can.
Use the manual override lever below.
All right.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured.
I have pretty good upper body strength, but I would not be able to do this right now. Oh my god.
Whoa. You okay? Still here?
Especially trying to
Give me
do
a
this
break
crap.
there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here. Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this thing's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory.
He would know.
Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Evidently, Prof doesn't know.
Maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
An R2 unit.
Listen to me. Find us feel like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
God damn, his hands are huge. So, your department is off tomorrow. You might take the kiddo to the county fair and rodeo tomorrow night. Awesome.
Not listening. What was that?
That sounds like a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh.
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro, just hang on.
That's it, mate!
Oh, no, man. Hang on. Hang on.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no!
Uh-oh. Man, I forgot what right button was. Okay. Good thing I did that before he fell to his death.
I'm all right. Just pin down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
That is one massive skiff.
Prof, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay?
Yeah,
Please,
yeah,
trust
forget
me.
it. Just forget it.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prof,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, all right. We need to be careful.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it'll be upper 90s tomorrow there, and radio was at 8 p.m., so might do the fair portion before it gets to... Yeah, sounds good. An evening rodeo. I've never been to a rodeo. I'm really not a country boy.
You holding up okay?
Always been a city slicker.
You?
Yeah. Cal, I've been working with you some time now.
But I have been to enough fairs.
Like that before.
I love me a good fair.
We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on,
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
yeah, okay.
Man, it's awesome. I would like to have an alien friend. I mean, in this universe, they're just normal people. These aliens, they're just normal people. You're talking with them, you're making friends with them, sometimes fighting them if they're not good. But hey, Prof seems like a really cool guy. Gonk. It's a gonk droid back there.
Prof? Prof, wait up.
Uh-oh. Hey, where did everybody go? All I got is this little droid here.
Where are you going?
Prof? Are you sleepwalking again? Or am I sleepwalking? Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, okay. He's just nervous walking right now. Like, what the heck is this? Hey, what the heck?
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
If you're looking for a good story, this game is it. I mean, that's why I love. That's one of the reasons why I love this game so much.
Everybody up. Identification ready.
out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
You would hope. Excuse me. More water. Enter the villain. Enter the other villain.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
Look at the texture and the graphics on this. Still good after, what, like 6-7 years now?
But a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
Oof.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuild.
At first you think Prof is gonna turn him in.
Best in the galaxy.
Nope. He's not. He's a ride or die.
The Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
Oof.
I found the Jedi!
Yeah, he was a ride or die. Emphasis on dying.
What's that? Checking out the disturbance.
Everybody hated seeing Prof. Seeing Prof get his like that.
Hold it! Don't move! How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need to call this in.
Quiet. This'll be fun. Hear that over the comm? Jedi? Stay sharp. It won't get past us. The traitor. Blast them. Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill.
God damn.
The Jedi is here. Not liking this. Just me now. I've sealed the cargo door.
There's one in your eye.
One way out.
I have to get used to these controls again. It's been a long
Gotta
time.
keep moving.
I didn't see you training this morning with the rest of us.
I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare.
That's how you prepare for death. Rest when you're dead, Stormtrooper. Hostile approaching!
Oh no.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Oh, come on.
Target is quick.
Right button to slow an enemy?
you're hurt. I won't let you kill me.
Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa. My health meter is down to nothing. I don't know why that happened.
I'm ready for it.
There we go. I was confused because I wanted to block their blaster bolts and at the same time block him, and I couldn't do both.
After him. Another ally down.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Respawn. I get killed during the tutorial. Alright. Let's try this again, guys.
Charge forward. Eyes on him. Get it.
Oh, okay. You know, I never used roll. I should be using roll more often. I know that,
Get to the front. Stop the train.
there is such a thing in this game as precision evade, which is awesome.
Oh no! Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now.
Good old sprinting.
Faster.
He's here. I'm ready for your traitor.
They don't care if they take out their own.
He shot the coupling out. Gotta get down. Ah! Ah!
Whoa!
Oh, no, no!
Yeesh!
Whoa! This is bad. Only
Ooh.
way is up.
This is a very intense beginning. I forgot how much I missed this. Whew.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Ooh. The music is amazing. I forgot how much I missed the music. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Excuse me?
What now? Train stuff?
Oh, damn.
Oh, this can't be good.
Whoa! Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Jump now! Hold on!
There we go. Come on, you can do it. Oh, crap. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Let go. What are you doing? Wait, where am I going?
Going somewhere. I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who's your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
Don't talk about my trainer like that.
This is easy.
Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it.
You can't run forever.
Oh, God. Cutscene. Oh, shit. Oh.
Get on board! Captain!
Ooh. Bye.
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
That was intense. That's one of the best openings to a game I have ever seen.
And this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal, Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You too. Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
Okay, Grease. Calm down there, buddy.
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain.
Yeah, sad state of affairs. Resting your hopes on a Padawan. Not even a Jedi. Not even a Jedi Knight.
Try and relax. Go, be safe. For now.
I never noticed that scar on his neck before. That's also pretty intense.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico! You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Okay, says the guy with the weird forearms and weird skin and weird everything. But he turns out to be pretty cool. As you saw in Jedi Survivor. I can't use this yet, huh? Alright. Let's see what's going on. I love their depiction of hyperspeed or hyperlight travel.
Grease?
Not now. I got work to do.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for watching me while I was sleeping. Oh boy. He's creepy sometimes. You know, I was just thinking right now, another good thing about maybe having my own studio space is, one, a green screen, and two, I can set my instruments back up the way I like them.
That's all.
I've got my guitar and my keyboard that
Years
are
ago.
just aching to be used again, and
Touch an object
yeah, I
and
could have been
witness
using
events
them, but
connected to it.
maybe
Feel its history.
having a new step in my life
It's an
will...
echo in the force from the object.
Sorry.
Many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Something happened to me during the purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
Well, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, it would be nice for me. Hopefully having a new step in my life, new place and everything will kind of jar me into doing some things that I haven't done in a long time, like playing music. Like actually practicing music
A
again.
Jedi I knew discovered it before the purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? We hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Seeing what she turns into in Jedi Survivor makes me have more respect for her in this game than I ever did.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
Hi there! Hi! No! Come back! Oh, cute little fuzzies.
This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
These are save points and also places you can use to spend your skill points. I love BD.
Hey, BD1.
I've got a Lego
Cal.
model of him.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone.
My
No,
my
not
favorite
you.
knickknack.
I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
I hope that I am still alive when we have robot droids that are our actual companions, not like, not unlike pets, but better than pets. They actually, help us do stuff and are just generally around to, give us companionship along with helping us.
Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
I also hope those same robots don't turn against us. Reach the vault. Yes, I am experimenting with them. Okay. Well, what do you want?
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. A zip line?
Mm-hmm. Boop, 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 boop.
Whoa! How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't? Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, buddy. I'm coming.
Hey! How do you do that overhead slash again? Oh, okay.
Hey, that was pretty brave. You okay?
Oh.
Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh, okay.
Oh. I just love the scenes with BD1
Well,
being a
this
pal.
link is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place. BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work.
Sorry.
Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
Of all the boneheaded things I would do.
Right. Healing stem. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh,
Let me come with you.
here, hop on board.
And now we're complete.
So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that. Hey, a chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies? Where are you going? What's that, BD-1? I'll check it out. Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies.
There's his half-broken lightsaber. I'm gonna do the orange emitter. I'm gonna go for that one. It fits his hair. And besides, orange is actually a color for lightsabers that denotes that a Force user is a Jedi, but they have controlled the dark side before, which I think is rather fitting for him. Whoa, hey. Whoops. Come on.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it. You mapped everywhere we've been. I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
So let's go over this way.
That's a really big bug.
Uh-oh. Oh. I see you.
Hey, BD-1. Well done. Everything okay, BD-1? Glad to hear it.
Those are sploxes.
Some Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A binog, they called it.
Hmm. Oh, come on. Ah.
Can you slice this? Sorry about your scofflink, but standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
Hmm.
Hey, BD1. Oh, all right then. So what was in there?
Ooh, valor and wisdom. I don't know where do I go from here? I actually kind of forgot. Oh yeah.
Come back here. What was in there?
Logano Dawn. Oh. Okay, I could have just went this way. Uh-oh.
Run for it! find something?
I got the seeds. Skill point acquired.
See something in there?
I would be freaking out if I saw those guys like running towards me like that.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Faster, more intensity. Now, reach my position. Clumsy.
Ah, thank you. I actually tried doing something, but okay.
Good. Again.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
Yep. And of course that didn't work. There we are. Now we're starting to see a bit of the new Cal. Mm-hmm. Oops. Oh, whoops. I saw this over here and
This
wanted to
area
get
was
to it.
used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
See what's going on here.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
Let's see here. Let's go to the skill tree. maximum life, maximum force. Or a dash strike. I love the dash strike. Jump while dashing to flip over the target instead. Hang on. There we are. I needed to try that.
Oh, okay.
BD.
Can use?
New lightsaber switch. Valor and Wisdom. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Supposed to go down here. I'm supposed to go here. Shortcut has been unlocked.
Racy there? Oh, it's on.
Oh man. I don't know, BD's pretty fast.
We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
I tried tricking him.
Good job.
After this part, I probably will, kind of call it a night. Because my throat is getting a little sore. I don't know why. Probably just from all the talking I've done today, which haven't done this much talking in a few weeks. So, yeah. Make of that what you will. I know it's getting pretty late where you're at, Stephanie, so... Oh, thank you so much for joining me here, though.
Amazing.
And any lurkers out there. I appreciate you guys too.
Okay, I'll look. You alright, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose.
At first,
the fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zephyr.
his talking and his mouth weren't in
A
sync.
premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
And also with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Me?
You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid.
I love BD.
That's right. Maybe we're done hiding.
That's droid.
Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
Yeah, I think that BD1 is ready to get off this rock. Let's get out of here.
Think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Oh no. Ooh.
Toss me a stim, BD1.
Yeah.
Find something?
It's an Ogdo. He's a switching. Look at those eyes. La 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 la.
What's that? Nice job.
Mysterious skeleton. Ooh.
It's locked down.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Now, we all know what's down there, and I am not going in there. You can see the Ogdo Bogdo down there. And nope, I'm not facing it right now. I probably could. It'll take me a few tries for sure, but nah. Whoa! There we go. Hi, guys. Oh, you don't have to fear me. I is human. Boggling tunnel.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1.
Oh, Grease.
He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
Asking the right
I had an
questions.
experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice.
Yeah.
Are you with us?
Dathomir Zepho, it's your choice.
Let me see if I can save my game here. Yes, I can. I will meditate on it. And I will stop it here. Ah, it was so nice to get back into that. So yeah. It was very nice to get back into that. So, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna drink more water. Hopefully, I'm not getting another sore throat because that's not cool. But anyways, you have a good night, Stephanie. Thank you very much for joining me today, and thank you to anybody else who has been lurking in the background, just watching me. Master Creeps, I love you, but you're cool. Thank you. All right. Good night. Bye.